Hey everybody, I'm back. I know it's been a while, but I have to explain. It's not that I want to call you. It's not that I don't love you. It's just that I've been busy. This handsome face has to go do 2 jobs now. 2! When a lot of my friends don't even have 1. So when my friends have been complaining that I don't have enough hangout time or don't have time in general, they should get their ass a job. And then we'll talk. But no, seriously, it's been a busy week. I mean, I just finished doing a 55-hour week, so a lot of fun there. Should be a fat check, God willing, hopefully soon, if taxes don't come and take everything away from me. Like I guess everything is always happening. If you're noticing that the camera is not being held by my hands, it's because I actually bought a stand for the tablet. So it's actually on this really nifty little cool stand that I got just for you guys to show you that I do care and I want to give you a better picture quality. So enjoy. This past week's been pretty busy. A lot of bullshit happened, especially in my jobs, because that's what I've been doing. So let's start from the beginning of the week, shall we? Let's say that the beginning of the week could have gone a little bit better with the fact that I had a customer at Randall that pretty much just went all racist on me and just asked me to build a porch. Yeah, that's right, folks. Out of all the racist bullshit you can possibly do to someone, this mother freaker decided, hey man, you want to come over and help me build a porch? And this was an actual customer. It was not a fun experience. The other thing that happened this week is my boss from GameStop. He's on vacation, but from what I heard yesterday, it might be something more because he's not in this week either. So something's going on. Don't quite know what it is. Hopefully something bad for him. I mean, he's a cool guy. He's an okay guy. I mean, I like him somewhat. And I don't know him yet enough to call him a cool guy, but he's cool enough that I can deal with him. It's just, I hope, I don't want to wish ill to anyone, especially someone that gives me hours at my other job. I mean, by all means, have good health. So, a lot of fun there. GameStop's been pretty easy. So I had to get reserves left and right, so that's not a problem for me. I know how to sell. Had a lady come in, made my day. I'll be honest, this lady, I wish I had was this kid. He's 11-year-old kid, birthday. Bring his mom in, says, Mom, I want an Xbox. Mom comes up to me, says, no money's not the question. Hook him up. I hooked her up with an $800 system and games and pre-orders. It was a pretty good day, I'll be honest. I felt like a complete bamf as soon as she walked out. My coworker was, how the hell did you just convince that lady to spend that much money? I don't know. I guess it's my good looks and my charming personality. But to be honest, those are probably lacking both departments. But I like to talk big about myself because you know what? Life is nothing if you don't have confidence in yourself. So take that little pearl of wisdom with you and be confident. You'd be surprised how far you can get with that. What else happened? Oh, apparently I got a raise at work and no one even told me. So I might be getting more money. Yeah. What's up? So that's more money to spend on my girlfriend and have fun with her. And money to go out with my friends. But mainly it's going to be money that's going to help around the house, pay rent, bills, stuff like that. That's the number one concern. Friends and everything else is second when it comes to that. Sorry guys, if I can't go out with you to go see a movie or something, it's because responsibilities. You guys understand that, it sucks, but it's life. Life's supposed to suck every now and then, otherwise you don't learn from your mistakes. Other big thing is the week has finally come. This is the week of Comic Palooza, and I am really looking forward to it. I really need this. I've been looking for this for a while. We're gonna go sell art, and I'll be doing one of these little blogs from there. Oops, broke the toilet holder thingy. Look at that, this came off. Yeah, I'm sitting on the toilet seat. I am wearing pants. See, it's not like I'm just freeballing it. It's just I need somewhere to sit while I do this podcast at this level because that's one of the drawbacks from the tablet is that it's gonna be down here instead of me waving around like a crazy madman. And that clacking is the toilet cover thingy, majiggy, whatever. Yeah. But no, it's a fun week. Coming up ahead. Hours look good for both jobs. They work with me. I'm looking forward to Comic Palooza. That's my main thing that I've been looking for a couple months from what I've been telling around on the blog. And I am actually looking forward to it for the other reason that a few years ago my father got arrested, so he is passed away. You know, he's with God in his hands and all her hands, in God's hands. So, but a few years ago, I'm gonna tell you a story. I had planned to go to a convention with another set of friends. It was gonna be my first convention. I was very happy about it. And it was a 3-day weekend. I was gonna hang out with them and just live life. Unfortunately, during that 3-day weekend, before it happened, my father got rushed to the hospital. A lot of you know that, or a lot of you don't know. As far as my friends, is that my father he passed away because he had congestive heart and fibrosis of the lungs, and it was pretty much the fibrosis has given in, and that means that his lung expectancy kind of degraded throughout the year, so he can't take as much air in. And it came to that point. So he got rushed to the hospital, and I had to make a judgment. I mean, it's not I have to make a judgment call. There was no judgment call. My father needed me. So I skipped my first convention, and I used my money around the house to buy food, buy whatever I needed. I saved up a good amount of money for this convention. I was working my ass off for 6 months, but again, it does not matter. When you have a loved one in the hospital, or for me, loved one or a friend who I consider family, who I will do anything for, and I promise this is something I will do for anyone that I feel I completely trust and I consider part of my family. You put any money you can towards them. You help them no matter what, unquestionably. And you show them that no matter what, they're not alone. And that's what I did. I took that money and I just gave it to my mom. Here, I said, here. She's like, what's this? This is the money you need right now. And but aren't you going to go to your? No, I'm not. My dad's in the hospital. He needs me first. So I look forward to this convention. Not because it's a convention to take my mind off it, but it's a convention that I can have fun with, knowing that this time around there's not anything bad that's going to happen around it. Nothing big, hopefully. You know, God willing, I hope nothing bad happens. It's a convention that I can do and hope, I don't know, that life is going to be better for just 3 days. I can get away from the life that we have, with, you know, with all the heartaches and troubles that we get every day. And for 3 days, just go into this pretty much an other world that you're not normally a part of. Because that's what the convention feels like to me. Especially the one where it's a comic book convention. Come on. I go there and I talk nerd with everyone there. I help out my girlfriend sell art. I feel like myself. I feel whole. And I don't know how people can say that they feel whole. Not many. A lot of people will spend the rest of their lives trying to figure out who they are, or try to fight what they are because they're afraid of what's to happen. I'm telling you folks, stop being afraid. If you find something that you love, if you find something that becomes you, don't be afraid of showing it to anyone. Just stand with it. I mean, sure, they may like you. Sure, they may hate you. But at the end of the day, at least you know who you are. They may not. I guess this convention helps me know who I am. If only for 3 days. I want to say that I would know who I am the rest of the time of the year, but I don't. I mean, I'm still learning, and it's a ever learning progress. You never learn your true self all at one time. All you learn are bits and pieces of a major puzzle. And when you finally see that big picture that surrounds you and the people around you, it's a work of art. For those 3 days, I see that picture. The rest of the year, I'm building towards that picture. So it's a convention I really enjoy. It's kind of exclusive. And again, it's something I'm going to really love. It's only the second time I'm going to it. Again, the first time I tried to go to a convention, which wasn't Kamakapalooza, it was an anime convention. I couldn't go because of what happened, and I'm glad I didn't go because that convention would have forever been tainted to me. And from what I heard, it really sucked. I know the guy that I was going with. He got really mad at me for canceling in the last moment, especially because I didn't give him money for like gas or stuff like that. But I told him, like, dude, my dad's in the hospital. I think you can give me some leeway on this action. You know, the money is needed around my house. It's not a guy I'm a friend with anymore. I'm glad he's gone from my life. He was a bit of a dick. I'll be honest. He's a punk ass son of a hoe. So he's gone. Onto better things though. Another good thing that happened tonight. That's right, folks. This night I reintroduced myself to a very old colleague, old friend, someone that I am glad is part of my group of friends and part of our group and our family. That's right, because my friends are like family. I'm glad this person's back in my family now. I'm glad she has decided to join us. Normally we either scare them or not have them, but she joined us. Her name is Misha, and Misha, if you see this, you are #1 guest star today. I am a freak, and talking about people, so forgive me if I say anything that might embarrass you. So let's go from the beginning. Who this girl is? Her name is Misha. Obviously, I said it like 3 times already. She's a short little thing, but she's pretty punky. A little punky attitude, but in a good way. She is a gamer. She cosplays. She's a pretty good looking girl, I will say. I mean, she knows it. I know everyone knows it. She knows how to carry herself, so way to go, Misha. I'm sure your boyfriend loves you for it. High five, Steven, because I know that's your boyfriend's name from I gathered in the conversation. She will be joining our D&D campaign. I play D&D, by the way, with my friends. We love having to go to another world and play something different. Like I'm a pirate, but not a butt pirate because I don't like butts. Well, I like butts, but girl butts, nah, man, butt, nah, that's not my thing. Yeah, pirate. So, yeah, that was a duck face. I know what I just did. I don't give a crap. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But anyway, she'll be joining our campaign. So I'm really excited about that. I can't wait for her to play with us. I know her brother plays with us also. Her brother's Melvin. Melvin, you're an awesome guy as well. We're going to have a lot of fun. As I was telling Misha and them, as long as she wants to be a part of our group, she will be. And as long as that is, I promise to make sure that you have fun. So, welcome to the group, Misha. And remember, you are the Hakuna to their Matata. So, enjoy yourself. And pass the grubs. Don't hog, because we like to share. Yeah. Okay, folks. Well, that's about it for tonight. It's already 2:30 in the morning. Been out a little later than I normally am, but I had fun again. So, also my girlfriend is a freaking maniac at Disney Scene It. We learned that today, so we will never play Disney Scene It ever again with Kaylee Bizdos. I said her last name. Kaylee will not ever play Disney Scene It again with me, because that girl is a freak of nature. Oh my god, can she play? I was extremely surprised. She knew shit that none of us knew. We were very surprised. But anyway, that's it, folks. I will see y'all later, and have a good night.